Life can be turned upside down in an instant. Don't let their negligence go unanswered. Call Wedemark Keith today. It's more to us. It's personal.
Watch me, J Hud, weekdays at 3 on Local 3.
Halloween is going to be here before you know it, and if you are looking for an extra fun way to spend your Halloween night, just head up to a long-standing tradition in Cleveland, Tennessee. Sharon Marr is here. She's with Main Street Cleveland. This is Roy Michael Roman, and he is with RMR Legal, kind of now with this event happening on the 31st, and pretty much if it's in Cleveland, he's behind it. So good to see you both.
Thank you.
How many years is this for this party? It's a block party, right?
It is. It's an amazing 37 years. And this event has stayed strong over all these years. It's one of the biggest events in Cleveland, if not the biggest, attracting about 15,000 people a year.
You haven't missed a one.
I've been going since I was a baby. I mean, I couldn't tell you how excited I was every year to go to this. And so Sharon and the things that Main Street do is just, it's so exciting for downtown.
You can, first of all, you think about Cleveland nowadays just kind of being a suburb of Chattanooga, but it's not. I mean, it is in a way, but it's very much its own unique place. And you feel it, Sharon, when you come into town.
Oh, absolutely. We have an amazing downtown. So many things are happening right now. There's over 50 restaurants, shops, and salons and personal services. It's just a beautiful space. We have 13 locations that are on the National Register of Historic Places. It's just beautiful downtown and a great growing city, and it's just a wonderful place to be.
I would imagine that the Halloween block party feels a little bit like a Frank Capra movie come to life or something, because it's a very walkable downtown area, and then that little green in the middle with the gazebo there. So the kids can have a good time, and parents can kind of relax too.
Absolutely. I mean, one thing that's important for us, as a law firm, is to stay connected with first responders. And so for this to be partially sponsored by the Sheriff's Department and the Police Department to provide that safety so that parents can bring their kids and rest assured that it'll be a safe place to bring their children to trick or treat. I mean, it's just such a perfect opportunity for Bradley County residents to go and trick or treat in a safe place and also connect with our first responders.
So let's ask this question, because it's always a big one. If you don't live in Cleveland, you might be traveling into it. What about parking? Because I'm sure you're trying to keep the streets a little bit clear.
We do block the streets around the courthouse square. There is plenty of parking lots and some on-street parking, so when you get close, just park where you see a space. And we never really hear complaints about that for this event. People just park and get there.
Well, like I said, it's a fun town to walk in anyway, so you'll want to do that. What time does it start?
It starts at 5 o'clock on Halloween night, and one of the unique things about this event, Mars Wrigley is one of our great manufacturers in Cleveland, and they provide literally tons of candy for this event. We have 10,000 bags of candy pre-packed in grocery bags, like half full, ready to hand out on Treat Street. And they've done this every year since early 2000s. And we can't thank them enough for what they do for this event to make it unique and such a great space for kids. So that's Treat Street. And then we have live music starting at 5:30 that goes until the end with Michael Cass and the Ridge Runners, a great local band. And then we have a band out of Murfreesboro area called the Entice Band. And they're a crowd favorite. We're really excited about them.
Do your restaurants stay open and that type of thing too, or do you try to close things down and just have street vendors?
Some restaurants are open. Many of them have Halloween events going on, and we do have over 35 street vendors that we have great foods, and the vendors are handing out candy and just lots of fun booths and great things for kids to do.
You know what's nice too is that we've lived in a time now where so many kids don't really go trick-or-treating anymore, and they miss out on that kind of freedom that I'm sure you felt as a kid, that Americana.
100%. And this was one of those events where my parents felt the same way. They didn't want to send me off by myself at 10 years old to go trick-or-treat, but they would bring me here and they could know there's police everywhere. It's a secure environment. All of the business leaders in downtown Cleveland are there. It's just a perfect place. Like I said before, you can rest assured it's a great place to go. And so I've seen that every year. 27 years later, I'm still going now. And so it's one of those things that you can go as a kid, and then when you get older, you can bring your family, and it's something you can grow into.
Okay, so Halloween night from 5 until 10 is what the time frame is.
Yes.
Get there early enough to be able to park, but just show up. It's free. Have a good time with your family. Make some memories. and it'll be a lot of fun.
Absolutely, and we do have a costume contest at 6:30, so from infants to adults, so all age groups. So definitely come and check that out. Amazing costumes. It's incredible what people will come up with.
So, and it's on a Thursday. I love a Thursday night.
Yes.
The weekend's ahead of you. You can stay out late and have a great time. So here it is again. It's the Halloween Block Party in Cleveland, a Halloween night. You can always learn more by going to their website, msctn.org, Main Street, Cleveland, and you can see the great things going on, because wait till you see it at Christmas time too.
Yes.
That's fun.
Absolutely.
I'm Piper Stromat. I'm proud to introduce to you Piper's Picks, a collection of decorative lighting I've curated with Progress Lighting. You'll find the Piper's Picks collection exclusively at Wholesale Supply. View the latest lighting trends in a showroom near you.
Car wrecks. They're more than just shattered glass and crumpled metal. They shatter dreams, disrupt lives, and leave wounds that aren't just skin deep. In these moments of despair, call Wedemark Keith. We don't just see a case,